money trial. Diane Kiesel is a retired New York judge and former prosecutor in the Manhattan DA's office, and they both join me now. It's great to have you here. Diane, let me start with you because you served, am I right, as a judge for 25 years on the same bench that Judge Marchand is on.
That's correct.
So, you know, as I said in the intro, there's always a sense that, like, something's going to happen. Like, he's never actually going to stand trial. There's always some rabbit being pulled out of a hat. From where you stand, as someone with a long experience overseeing criminal trials and the sort of increasingly, I think, ridiculous, you know, Hail Marys of his appeals, do you think this is going to happen on Monday?
I think the case is going to go forward to trial on Monday. I think all the rabbits are out of that hat at this point. I think the jury selection will begin. A group of citizens of New York County will be brought into that room, and the questioning will begin.
Have you ever had to... There's nothing quite like this. It's the first time an ex-president has been tried. So this is in a category of its own. But I wonder if you have insight into managing both a jury selection process with a well-known case, which presents complications, and with a particularly vexatious and litigious individual before the bench with the resources to do the kind of badgering lawyering that Donald Trump's known for.
Well, Mr. Trump is in a category all of his own, but I did preside over the Anna Delvey fraud case, and that was a huge media event in which there were wall-to-wall cameras every single day. And it puts a lot of pressure on a judge.
I imagine it must.
Because your concern is you don't want to have any demeanor that is any different than it would be if there were 4 people sitting in that room.
Right.
And your concern is also that you want to get it right and you want to be fair and impartial. And that's kind of, that's a lot on your plate when you're in that situation.
So, Diane, I know you can't speak about the specifics of this case.